I know you're happy. I've seen your press release following the charges that were not filed for Evan Demestihas. Can you give me just a brief reaction to how you feel about that coming down today?
Well, this investigation has been going on for a very long time. We're very pleased finally that not one but two other prosecuting agencies have evaluated the evidence and finally come to the conclusion that criminal charges will not be filed. We've maintained from the beginning that Assistant Chief Demestihas is innocent, that he did not commit any assault or act of domestic violence on the date of this incident, including the woman who is alleged to have been involved in the incident and maintained from the beginning during her contact with the officers and the detectives that he never at any time assaulted her. And we're very pleased that finally the prosecuting agencies came to that ultimate conclusion.
Good. And it is our understanding that Kings County, their DA, had been, sort of pressured to give charges to Mr. Demestihas, and clearly this looks like a big win for your team. At any point, did you possibly believe that this might sway in the opposing favor?
No, because we were aware of the evidence in the case. We were aware of the incident reports, and we were also aware of our own investigation, all of which indicated that Assistant Chief Demestihas was entirely innocent and had not committed any of the acts that were alleged. So we were confident from the beginning that this particular investigation would have resulted in his exoneration, which it did.
APPD tells us Mr. Demestihas is still on administrative leave. Are you confident that he will be able to return to work?
I firmly believe that if the department were to conduct, their investigation in the administrative process, that they will reach the same conclusion that three prosecuting agencies reached, and that is that he did not commit the acts that were alleged originally that resulted in the arrest. They'll come to that realization, that conclusion. We do believe that there has been additional evidence presented to the department in addition to the initial reports that clearly exonerate the assistant chief, and we're confident that the department will reach the same conclusion.
And I'm not sure if you've spoken to Mr. Demestihas since this news came out, but if you have, what was his general reaction?
Well, he was very relieved that the agencies came to this conclusion and is very much looking forward to full reinstatement as assistant chief with the department. We contend that that's the appropriate, should be the appropriate outcome, particularly since it's entirely evident that he was innocent of these allegations from day one.
Do you have anything else that you would like to say to anybody who may watch?
I think that's basically it. Thank you.
Thank you. Fantastic. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. Take care.
Take care.